Well, gang, it seems like we got another mystery out of our hands. Hide your kids, hide your wives while you're at it. And if you're new here, do not subscribe. I generally just cover gaming news, but for the moment, I've been loving covering this as well, and there's just so much going on. And the first video that we have, there's an helicopter chasing a UFO drone, whatever you want to call it, and then there's another clip that I want to share with you. I think you guys are gonna really like it. Like the video if you love your mama, though. Do not subscribe, but roll it. I want to show you this first of all. So this right here, people that recorded are saying this was a chopper, military helicopter, chasing this thing, which could be anything, right? Was it chasing or was it following? Were they going together somewhere? You know, it's one of those things that we don't know. Yeah, this is another one of those. It is baffling, man. It is baffling. Shout out to That Is Impossible. Roll it.
It looks like a UFO, right? That's a UFO.
Mom, get the camera! Get the camera, Mom!
Just stay right there. Look, it's just above there. Are you recording it? Yeah. That's a UFO. You can just see it.
Hold it steady, kid.
Well, hiding on.
Hold it steady, kid.
Bro, you can just see it.
Kid, turn the camera around.
Well, just recently, a series of hearings were made public of officials confirming that aliens might actually inhabit the ocean. And this, of course, led many people to come up with the wildest theories. One of them being that the testings performed in the 1940s had a more sinister objective, to possibly target something that was hiding underneath the ocean. To make things even stranger, in April 2023, there was a supposed leak on 4chan where an anonymous user stated that most unknown objects that we spot here on Earth are actually deployed by a massive alien-like facility that has been hiding underneath the oceans for at least 100.
These are crazy times that we're living in, at least 100 years, because right now the narrative is shifting from, hey, they're coming from the space, to now they're coming from the ocean. Yeah, I'm hearing a lot there recently. What about you guys?
100 years.
Thoughts?
Now, if this is the case, it would actually help explain why we've been seeing a constant rise in sightings.
And people are spotting these lights in the ocean too, right? Which is UFO report, Jeff, New York, and what?
That is so weird. That's not a plane.
That is not a plane. That's Joe Mama. That's John Cena right there.
I can't believe I'm seeing this right now. What? Hold on, keep filming. Do not stop filming.
But it's like so tiny though, right? Like, how does a man like fit into that, or how does an alien being fit into that?
Actually be that there's something massive hiding underneath the Pacific Ocean and actually deploying unknown objects into our surface.
Perhaps. Yeah, and they're moving underwater like it's no one's business.
In April 2021, a family was watching television at their beach house in Mancera Island, located in Valdivia, Chile. This is when all of a sudden, they look outside and spot a mysterious object that appears to be swooshing from one side to the other very quickly. This is what they caught on camera.
Throw a Twinkie at it, perhaps. Alright, ditch a good boy, come here. I just want to be able to pet an alien, man. Come here, let's talk, come here. Can a brother perhaps get to pet? But definitely strange.
Well, it looks like some sort of object can be clearly seen swooshing from one side to the other very quickly, and at times disappearing and reappearing at different locations.
It is almost as though it's hovering, right? It comes out, hovers, and then comes back down and go underwater.
Now completely baffled by this mysterious phenomenon, the family decides to upload the video to the internet. And after doing so, it amasses thousands of views and hundreds of comments.
Now,
Some internet users think that this is possibly just a school of fish that's causing splashes on the surface of the water.
Yeah, guys, just a fish, man. It's just a fish. Does not look like a fish, bro. Does not look like a fish.
However, most people seem to agree that this is something else. and most likely one of the best video evidence of the existence of unidentified submerged objects.
USOs. Yay! Hide
Now,
your kids,
if we
guys.
zoom in and replay the video a couple of times, it becomes quite clear. Whatever this thing is, it's moving too fast to be fish. Not only that, the video was recorded in Chile, and for some mysterious reason, Chile is a hotspot for this type of sighting that occurs underwater.
We're seeing like a yellowish
In
light.
this video, for instance, recorded at
People have been seeing like bluish, greenish lights too, late at night in the oceans, right? Which is kind of crazy. I mean, how deep is that thing, right? Is it like just really close to the water surface, or is it like super deep down, but with these lights that are very like high lights, I guess that's how you would say?
At the border of Chile and Lake Moreno, Argentina, a person captures footage of an object that appears to shine beneath the water. The video was recorded by Adrian Cardozo in December 2020, and at the time, it left the entire internet completely baffled. Now, even though some believe that it could be just a ray of sunlight hitting the water, in other cases we can clearly see that it's not, and there's possibly something down there, and no one knows what it is.
Yeah. Hashtag Baffle Gang rise up, man. But now this is happening during daytime.
In this particular video recorded on March 2024 in Lake Rapel in Chile, we can see something similar, but this time it's quite clear that it's not a ray of sunlight hitting the water. This is something else entirely.
Can a brother get another like zoom? Like more zoom? Seems like a couple of like 2 omelets frying, right?
Appears to be a massive luminous object can be seen underneath the surface of the water. Whatever this thing is, it doesn't look like a ray of sunlight or divers. It actually looks as if it could be 2 round objects that are close to one another. But I'm not too sure. I've never seen anything like this, and after being posted to the internet, most people had absolutely no idea to what it could be. The thing is, if we start researching the topic, we'll find a number of stories and videos of people who supposedly came face to face with these mysterious objects that apparently hide somewhere in the ocean.
Yeah, exactly. This is this is what I was referring to. You got blue lights, and yeah, these are very much like very odd to look at. They disappear, they come back, they disappear.
Stories like these are quite common at sea, which leads us to several questions, some of them being, where are these objects coming from, and where are they going to? But when it comes to unexplained sightings, it doesn't stop there.
It never stops there.
Just a couple of weeks ago, Moonlover7754, an internet account who uploads live streams of the moon, captured something that left the entire internet scratching their heads. This
My goodness.
is what they saw.
What the hell? Yo, come down here, man. Let's talk. Let's talk. Why so, why are you maintaining that much distance? Come down here. Let's talk, you know? What you doing up there, boo-boo?
What at first looks like a luminous object can be seen hovering high up in the sky.
Looks like
when
an
they zoom
ear.
in, it becomes quite clear that this is not a drone, a chopper, or anything like that.
Looks like a chicken nugget, man.
It looks as if it could be a set of balloons reflecting the sunlight. However, regular balloons usually burst at around 10 kilometers of altitude. And being that whatever it is that they're aiming at is really high up in the sky, I'm not too sure about this one. But when it comes to unexplained sightings, it doesn't stop there.
Love it. It never stops there. Oh man, that's the Undertaker with his head.
In this next video posted to Twitter, a person notices what appears to be a metallic object that seems to be hiding within the clouds. Check this out.
It seems like the Undertaker coming out, right? The Undertaker. How many of you watched or still
Now, being
watch
that there's
WWE?
very little information on this video, it could just be the top of a building that was visible through the clouds.
If that's the case, man, I would be scared of flying the plane around there. Man, nah, there is no way. There is no way.
However,
Perhaps.
if this were to be the case, the plane would be flying low, and a city would be visible in the horizon,
Exactly.
which is not the case.
Exactly.
So whatever this thing is, it might just be that this person captured some sort of unknown object that was hiding in the clouds.
But they're not
Strange,
good.
isn't it?
They're
But
not
it
good at
doesn't
hiding.
stop there.
They're not good at hiding though.
In a video recently uploaded by Astro Nature on TikTok, we can see a couple of friends playing volleyball in Argentina. The video was originally recorded in slow motion, and in it, we can see what appears to be a metallic object crossing the sky at an amazing speed. Now, even though at first I thought this could be a bird or something like that, in the video we can clearly see that it disappeared.
But why are you going so quick though? What's the rush? What's the rush? Slow down. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's fine though. What's the rush?
Behind one of the mountains. So whatever this thing is, this is possibly the real deal. But I want to know your take. Have you ever seen anything like this? And do you think that these objects possibly come from within our oceans? What's your take?
I do believe that they do come from space and also, like, I guess from the ocean as well. I do believe it's a little bit of both. But now the narrative, like we were talking about, right? The narrative is changing. It's that they're coming from the ocean, and if that's the case, man, holy smokers, it ain't no jokers, man. And they do say that 90 some they always boast these numbers, these percentages, that it's 95%, 90%, 85%. Yeah, right. They always boast percentages like that. Then let's just put it this way: 90% of our ocean floor is unexplored. Maybe we need to start doing that. Maybe let's do that first and then, you know, go to Mars and other planets, though. Uh-oh.
In the 17th century, King Louis XIV transformed Paris into the center of the fashion world by promoting luxury industries, textiles, and accessories. At the time, this ended up boosting the country's economy and establishing Paris as the epicenter of style and innovation, setting the stage for future icons like Coco Chanel, Christian Dior, and many others. Fast forward to today, and Paris continues to be a cultural phenomenon that's celebrated as a realm of artistry and glamour. And it was while walking the beautiful streets of Paris that a woman noticed something really strange and baffling about one of the mannequins at a store.
Okay, people, tell me something. What? So this is a store in Paris.
Yeah, I remember this.
This is a man's store in Paris, and this is a mannequin that they say this boy look like somebody bomb. Look at his hand. His hands is as real as mine. If anybody have this guy missing, please.
The mannequin looked exactly like Christopher G, a supermodel that had supposedly gone missing a couple of months prior.
Damn.
Not only that, it looked too real to be a mannequin. And at the time, this led several people all over the internet into a spiral of thoughts that ended up throwing the fashion world into the center of several strange and bizarre controversies. Just recently, it happened again.
I'm so scared right now.
Yo, we got a sequel though. Okay, for a second I was like, okay, so it's the same video, right? I mean, I remember seeing that, but now we got a sequel. Endgame part 10? Let's get down to it, man. I'm hyped, brothers. I'm hyped. Let's get it, though.
So I'm minding my business, right? Fuck me, please. Y'all hear that?
Wait, what? Say psych.
What the f is that?
Just a couple of weeks ago, an internet account by the name of Ria uploaded a video of what appears to be a mysterious object that she noticed embedded in her overalls. Now the thing is, she bought the overalls from a fashion brand that is famous for their e-commerce platform that sells at a suspiciously low price.
Yeah, people love the low price, right? Discount, right? I'm a big fan of that. That's why, like, I be ordering stuff from Alibaba and Temu, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but all the females out there, they want to, like, buy brands. I mean, no disrespect, I get it though, but listen, man, I'm gonna be honest, bro, everything is made in China, so buy a fake one or a real one, it don't really matter at the end of the day though. Save money, invest money, you know what I'm saying? That's the way though. That's the way though.
Y'all hear that?
After noticing this solid object that shouldn't be there, she does what anyone would do, and she cuts the overall open to find out what it is. And what she found left her and the entire internet completely creeped out.
Okay, creeped out, not baffled. Okay. So I found a tracker in my... A tracker? Okay, that's suspect.
What is this? What? I'm gonna have an anxiety attack, bro. What is this?
Not knowing.
So she felt something was there, so that's when she began filming, right? So she cut open the, I guess, the overalls or the clothes, and that's when she found that inside live. So she was not aware of it, but she felt like something is strange. That's why she started filming it. Because it feels like that she was aware of this exact thing, right? So that's why it's like she's like, what the hell? But okay.
And what it is that she's looking at, she does a quick search and finds out that this is a chip-below tracker that was hidden inside her clothes. Now completely freaked out, she does what most people would do when she files a police report.
Here's what happened. This very much was real. At the end of the video, I'm gonna put a little video of me after finding out it was a tracker. And a picture of the case I opened for it. I'm scared right now, bro.
Now here's the thing about the chip-below tracker. It's a small Bluetooth device that helps locate items like keys, wallets, or even pets and people through a smartphone app. It can also ring the tracker like she did in the video, or show its location on a map through a smartphone. In other words, this could be a very handy tool for a stalker. And being that the chip-below tracker is more expensive than the overall itself, I highly doubt it that the company inserted the tracker into the overall to track stolen items.
Yeah, that's
There's possibly some other sinister explanation to what's going on here.
Yo, what if she has a boy, alright? Perhaps he did that, right? Because he was not so sure, so he was like, you know, let me spy. You never know, I'm just trying to make sense of it, right? Like, it probably was a family member that put it in, or a close person. Someone close to her that did that. Suspect, though. There's a whole lot of Scooby-Doo stuff happening there, though.
But the more I research this topic, the deeper the rabbit hole goes.
So I'm making these cute little elves for like all
Another
my neighbors
situation?
for Christmas, putting their names on it, whatever. And I'm ripping the tags off, right? Because all the tags are on the outside.
Yeah.
I go up here, and I feel something, like a piece of paper in it. So I'm like, oh, maybe they forgot to, like, sew the tag on the outside. But all the tags are on the butt. But anyway. So I go like that, right, to see. And there's writing on the inside. So I cut them open.
Uh-oh.
Cut him open. There's all of his stuffing. And this comes out of the hat. It's written on the back of this. Now, I translated this. It said something about noodles. I don't know.
2-minute noodles?
But I have no idea what this
noodles,
says.
very good, very good. Very good.
There are countless videos of people who bought products from this brand and ended up finding hidden notes and things of sort inside of their products.
Need your help. What? So that saving technology, need your help washing with the soft detergent? Not really. What? Seems simple. Not necessarily.
Okay, so I just ordered from
fuzzies on my fingers.
Oh my god.
No, it says need your help washing.
And this one's normal.
Oh crap. Okay.
Oh no.
In most of these videos, people will find what they believe to be a hidden message that says, need your help.
To me, it sounds like that somebody was trapped that was perhaps like slaving away at these companies or wherever this was being made. And they were like, okay, let me just put it this way, right? Let me just, I guess, try and ask for help, maybe. I'm assuming that.
And even
So
though some
might
believe that
report-
this is just a simple mistake, there are also other types of hidden messages that were found.
80% cotton. I have dental
There's
pain.
even one video
What?
where a girl found a live scorpion inside one of her packages. Could it be that this is all just a big coincidence? Or
Accidentally, that accidentally happened. That's that probably, right?
is
Like,
there
come on
something
now.
far more sinister
But
going
Scorpion?
on here?
But
What's
Scorpion?
your take?
Scorpion put into that? The hell? Uh-oh. Oh no.
Now, I don't know if you know about this, but millions of years ago, higher oxygen levels in Earth's atmosphere allowed plants and animals to grow far larger than they do today. And because of that, dragonflies look like this. Scary,
Holy.
isn't it? They were way bigger. With time, Earth's atmosphere
man.
changed and everything became the way it is now, a
Say
bit
sight.
smaller. However,
sight.
there are traces of this past that linger in very strange ways. And if we dig deeper, we'll find bits and pieces of breadcrumbs that leads us to a very bizarre rabbit hole.
What else would it be? The Stegosaurus.
It all starts in Cambodia in the Tay Prom Temple, where ancient carvings estimated to be over 800 years old depict what some believe to be a stegosaurus.
And here's a set of carvings that you can see. And the most amazing one is that one. Do you think stegosauruses were still alive in this jungle in the 900s?
Weird, isn't it? Being that it was William Buckland who confirmed the...
Or perhaps they loved those dinosaurs way too much and they were like, oh, that's a cute boy. That's a cute boy. Let me just paint it or carve it this real quick. You never know. Or did he exist back then?
Existence of dinosaurs and first wrote about it in the 1800s. Almost 1,000 years later, after this dinosaur was carved in the Tay Prom Temple. In the Middle Ages, artists like Hans Holbein included strange, dragon-like creatures in their works, and in Peter Bruegel's 16th century paintings, we can spot what looks like two dinosaurs in the background. And even though some believe that these are just camels, it doesn't quite look like a camel, does it?
Yo!
But this mystery goes deeper. Several native tribes and ancient texts recount legends of giants and massive creatures.
Lo más peculiar de Tala es de la época prehispánica una leyenda hermosísima que se conoce con el nombre de los gigantes de Tala. A los conquistadores cuando llegaron, sorpresivamente encontraron que Tala estaba derruida. Era una población destruida por los gigantes que vinieron del poniente y sur.
That also happens with maps. So could it all be just a coincidence, a bad time story, or is there something about our past that remains somewhat hidden?
I mean, it's one of those bedtime stories that you never want to tell your kids about, right? That's why I say, man, hide your kids, hide your wives, guys. Yay! It's a bone of what?
Es un hueso.
Oh, that's a big bone.
Es un hueso enorme.
In July 2023, a man that goes by the name of Sam was hiking somewhere in Mexico. It was a beautiful and sunny day, and all of a sudden he came across something that would leave the entire internet
baffled,
scratching their heads.
Okay.
This is what he found.
Acabo de ver algo ahí.
I just saw something over there. It seems to be a trunk.
Vamos a ver qué es.
Yeah, got the big ass bone, right? How is it like saying here?
Es un hueso. Es un hueso.
It's a bone. I love boneless chicken though. I love some boneless chicken.
Es un hueso.
Can a brother get some boneless chicken?
Es un hueso.
It's a bone. Yeah,
es
baby.
Un hueso enorme.
It's a huge bone.
Aquí en el monte, miren. No sé qué tantos metros medirá.
What?
Pero es
Which
un
part?
hueso.
Like leg or?
Llega hasta acá. Y hasta acá.
Hard to say.
Acá está otro, miren.
What looks like a giant bone can be clearly seen in the video, and after posting it to TikTok and other social medias, it immediately went viral.
That's big.
While some believe that this could be the rib bone of a mammoth or even a bronchosaurus, others stated that this is just...
It is a bronchosaurus, bro. What's a bronchosaurus? Saurio. Is it like a species of dinosaurs or?
Just a log. Which
something
it
that
could be,
exists.
but it doesn't quite look like one.
It's a log. He probably said it's a log, stupid! So he had to blur that out.
There are also people who believe this is from something else, like for instance, a giant. Now I did some quick research to find out if this could be from a mammoth, and apparently it's too big for that. This, for instance, is a massive mammoth rib found in Florida by Dig Dive Discover, and as you can see, it's way smaller than the one found by Samsung.
Way smaller.
So whatever this thing is, it's either from a bronchosaurus or something else entirely.
Hella suspect. Hella suspect, guys. Hella suspect. So I'm gonna go get some boneless chicken right now, guys. Check out this video on the screen. This is the last episode that we've done. If you enjoyed this, you're gonna love this one, guys. Definitely, we had some insane UFO clips in this one, and the conspiracy right now is big. Check it out and I'll see you there.